Welcome to the space. This is Him and Her Tarot, baby, where I share messages of life, love, and intimacy for the divine masculine and feminine collective. These videos are intended for mature audiences only. Use them as confirmation, not speculation. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't ship. And anything else you need to know from me, including how to book a personal wellness session, is in the description box below. If you are feeling triggered by anything in my readings, please be sure to seek higher counsel with yourself or your higher power, whatever you believe in, for clarity and peace as you pace. Part of my divine assignment is to remind you of your magic and not taunt you for your mistakes. I want to help you turn those mistakes to a more inspiring and productive and empowering narrative. And sometimes that's going to sting, okay? But it's always led with love. So with that being said, this is Empress checking in. Bow. Listen. What's up, Philly or whatever? Welcome back or welcome to Him and Her Tarot. So y'all know I always got to lead with some type of song, some type of music or musical reference. So this download came from a combination of my meditation this morning and listening to this song by Free Soul called The Journey. And most specifically, I think it's verse 2 where he says, "Open your eyes, take in the light. Stressing too much won't lead to your demise. Made up my mind to sacrifice everything keeping me from higher heights." And baby, my crown chakra just started popping, okay? I was doing my hair while I was listening to that song, so everything was coming straight from the crown. And the message that I got was the surrender is in the sacrifice. It was like as soon as he said those lines, boom, that's right when it hit me. And the sacrifice is you, okay? But not in the literal or traditional way we've been told a sacrifice is. This is very heavy third eye crown talk, okay? When I say you are the sacrifice, I mean the old you that's ready to die, so the new you can be embraced, or the old you that is already dying and you just refuse to let go, okay? The surrender you need to allow is in the sacrifice you have made or need to, because this could be for someone who is or has been questioning if all of their work has been in vain or if it will be in vain. I channeled during meditation that your tears, your boundaries, your self-healing, everything that you've been doing on your journey is not in vain, and it won't be in vain, because you have so much more to gain by doing the work than you do by staying in the cycles that you've been in. Like, obviously they have not been serving you thus far, otherwise you wouldn't be feeling how you're feeling, and you definitely would not be here on this channel. So just keep trusting in your process and add that Free Soul song to your playlist, okay? We're going to get into my wellness deck for more clarity and more specifics. I just added some new cards to the deck earlier today, so definitely going to be a good one. And if you're someone listening who has been avoiding the sacrifice, that's why it's been so hard for you to surrender and to see your fruit. There hasn't been enough labor, or there hasn't been any labor, and you can't push the baby out before you labor, all right? This is the long suffering, but I assure you it's not going to only fortify your mind, body, and spirit, but you will start to see just how exceedingly well you are. It won't even feel like suffering anymore. I'm telling you what I know, okay? You're instead going to be focusing on the landscape of the hike instead of the challenges. You're going to take breaks when you feel called to. You're going to try something new when you feel called to. You're going to keep taking that inspired action to curate a different path. Climb a tree while you're at it. Hell, I don't know. But it's about allowing yourself to enjoy the journey, even though it's challenging. Because pleasure and pressure can exist at the same time, all right? So, bow. Let's get into these cards and see what messages of wellness we have for my dope collective. I pray that you all are doing exceedingly well at the time that you are watching this video. Even if you don't feel like you are, know that you are. The first card that came out is repetition deepens the impression. And if you've been on any of my other videos, then you know that that is like literally my favorite saying. And then look what came out right behind this. Repeat this out loud. So it's pointing down, but since repetition is the first, repetition deepens the impression is the first card that came out, I'm going to put it above it because this needs to be like your daily reminder to yourself. Write that down. Put it in your journal. Jot it down in your notes. Write it on your mirror. I don't care how you get there. Just get there if you can, okay? That's all that matters because repetition deepens the impression. Whatever you are repeating, you are impressing deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. And what your subconscious mind will do is communicate this back to your conscious mind. And that now becomes your belief. It becomes your reality. It becomes your cycle. It becomes your loop. The next card that came out is hoodoo roots, eggshells. Okay. Cascarilla, root worker. You may be someone who needs to get into some root work. I did have my, I'm going to grab my other deck real quick. But I knew I should have kept it over here. I had my Hoodoo Tarot deck out earlier. And I had been led to grab it yesterday. And I was like, what do I need this for? And so I went to put it away this morning. But I didn't put it back in its spot. I said I'm going to leave it close by me just in case. Because I still at that point did not know what I was going to need it for. But this fell face up on the floor. The whole universe is listening and working on your behalf. So whatever you are working on, the universe is working on. If you're working on hate, the universe is working on, well, I ain't going to say working on hate, but you're going to start attracting more hateful environments, maybe aggressive environments or very intense and uncomfortable situations or people or energies into your life. It can manifest in so many different ways. So no matter what you're vibrationally tuned into, it's no guarantee that it's going to show up exactly that way. It can show up in so many ways, and then you don't even know how long it's going to last. So hold on, y'all, real quick. I'm going to go grab my other deck. All right, y'all. I'm back in this thing like I never left. Okay, so I am going to be using my Hoodoo Tarot deck, like I said. Let me fix my camera because she acting funky donkey. All right. So we'll pull from that in just a little bit. I'm going to get some more of the wellness deck cards popping off. Let's see what else. What other messages do we have for my collective family? 7, Fountain of Youth Beauty Upgrade. Somebody getting an upgrade. Papa, let me upgrade ya. Maybe somebody out there is in a space where it's time to start caring about how you look again, baby. It's time to start getting back into your beauty routines and rituals or whatever it is that you do. Fix your hair, pay your fare, get your whatever it is that you do to pamper yourself, to prep, and prepare to finesse. That's what you need to be getting back into. Somebody may be also changing their hair. I literally decided 2 days ago that I wanted super long red hair. So being a good person does not equal blessings. And that, listen, let's clear some stuff up for just a second, okay? And again, if you feel triggered, take that up with you and your peoples, all right? But being a good person does not guarantee that you will reap blessings, okay? Because being a good person is more than what you do on the outside of you. And I think that is the misconception that people have around that statement. I don't mean that if you're a genuinely good person, like good as in you do you let the rest of the world do them, you act in love and service, and you handle your bi, okay? But if you're only doing that for show or when it's beneficial, that does not mean that you're going to be blessed. Not necessarily you won't be blessed, but you won't be blessed in the ways that you think you're going to be blessed, or you're supposed to be blessed, or you probably could be blessed if you were doing it from a space of genuine intention and not selfish gain. Next card that came out had to be my own big homie, no idols. If you feel that, let me know in the comments. Had to be your own big homie. This is giving somebody who, like, you literally grew up and you had to figure it out. You had to wing it. Probably your whole life since you was a kid. You didn't really have anybody who was guiding you, who was putting you up on game. You might have come across a few people in the neighborhood who cared about you, here and there, but nothing very consistent long term. I am a natural born revolutionary, and usually when I come across people who had to be their own big homie, that's the energy. Like, you're just a natural born revolutionary because you've been figuring out your own way and creating your own path since a youngin', okay? Since day one, you've been having to hold down the fort. So naturally, you just, out of survival, you became a natural born revolutionary. And that's not a bad thing because, I don't believe in coincidences, and I don't believe we go through things for nothing. So obviously there's something about you, your purpose, your mission in life, or whatever it is that you do or you're meant to do. You had to go through that because it's a part of whatever your bigger mission is here. The next card that came out is finally it happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. I think her name is please don't. CC Pin. I ain't even gonna try. But if you know, you know that song. But this is definitely given for the people out there listening who have been doing the necessary work, and you're feeling like, when is my turn coming? All I gotta say is, it's your turn, it's your turn, it's your turn. Just hold the vision. But it's your turn, I promise. Hold the vision. And that's falling right on top of, I don't know why my tripod is being danka today. What's that matter? No, let me stop. But that's why this is falling on top of the whole universe is listening and working on your behalf. It's falling on top of repetition deepens the impression. And repeat this out loud, like, hold the vision. You might want to write that down too. Use that as your daily reminder, like, you got this, okay? It has not all been in vain. You ain't doing this for nothing. Like, God is definitely not going to have you going through craziness for no reason, just because it's cool. It's a cool thing to do. Like, nah, God don't even move like that. I'm releasing all thoughts that aren't carrying me towards my flow. Listen. Surrender. The surrender is in the sacrifice, y'all. The cards no lie. All right, let's see what fell out on the floor. It's right on the other side. Keep going. Hold the vision. Hold it. I'm hearing, and hold it. And hold it. If you know that song, comment down below. Let me know. And hold it. Okay, next song. Look at me. The next card that came out was Starseed Energy. You are distant and special. You outshine without trying. That's falling on top of the Finally It's Happened to Me card, Natural Born Revolutionary. So I'm just saying what I'm saying, what I know, and what I know is what I'm saying. And 555 came out, number of transformation. Major upgrade. That's falling right on top of beauty upgrade. So somebody really may be going through a glow up right now. And to you, I say 555 on the bottom of the deck, higher level of transformation happening or to come. I say to you, baby, yes. Last card that came out was stay consistent with your craft or gifts. Listen, I don't make it up. I didn't choose the Oracle life. The Oracle life chose me. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel like I want to get one more card before I get into the Hoodoo Tarot. Look, and this wanted to come out so bad that as soon as I finished saying getting one more card, it stuck right on out. Like, here I go. I heard you missus was looking for me. Here I go. Uh-oh, don't jump, move. Yes, that's the type of energy you want to have, baby. Shout out to Mystical and shout out to Free Soul as well. I really love his music. Let's see what the Hoodoo deck has for us. What's that? Father of Coins. Father of Coint. Okay? Father of Coint. And I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna use the book yet. Let me see what else come out. Father of Coins. Let me see. What we got? Not the whole deck trying to fall. Oh, wait a minute. Four of Coins. Okay. We building a story here. We building something. I'm manifesting something. Huh? Shout out Londrell. If y'all are not hip to Londrell's music, please definitely get you some. Get you some in your system. I'm thinking about sharing my playlist with you guys that I listen to, my higher level listening. That's what I like to call it. Daughter of Sticks wanted to come out. It didn't fall out, but I'm gonna keep shuffling because it kind of wanted to. It kind of wanted to. Let's see. 9 of Coins. I'm seeing a lot of coin energy. Ching, getting paid over here. What? Ching. This is giving me some ancestral money, ancestral wealth, generational wealth. Either somebody's building. Look, 9 of Coins would not even go back in the deck. So yeah, this is giving it's giving luxury. It's giving you like I said, upgrade, higher level transformation happening or to come. Definitely in your finances, for sure. In your Daughter of Sticks came out, so I'm just gonna leave it. It came up in the shuffle again. Definitely in your appearance. Maybe somebody's getting ready to go shopping, getting ready to, just get back into, like, you may be somebody who had to put your looks and stuff on the back burner, and not in a way of like trying to be vain or self-consumed or anything like that, but just a person that takes pride in how they look, and maybe lately you haven't been able to look how you wanted to, or wear your hair, or maybe get it done as often, or go shopping as often as you might like, or you may have had to use different products than you normally would because money been kind of funny, things like that. So I'm getting like you're about to be able to get back into all of the things that you've enjoyed when it comes to that, taking care of yourself, your hygiene, your things like that, your wardrobe. Oh, so many cards trying to fall. Let's see if we have any last cards that want to come out. And I think I am going to look in the book real quick. I don't want to make this too long, but I don't think, yeah, the cards are trying to come out all jumbled. But I think that will be it for our hoodoo deck. I did have Miss Robinson come out at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. That might be significant for somebody. But let's see what we talk about. We have first the Father of Coins. And yeah, I don't know the pages, y'all, so bear with me. Or don't. If you have made it this far in the reading, shout out to you, boo. Alright, Father of Coins. So this book also comes with some plant and herb suggestions, and along with the meaning of each card. So we're going to see. The Father of Coins plant is sesame, and the meaning is that it's personification of wealth, of a wealthy, successful businessman. What I say, baby? What I say? On the positive side, he is an efficient leader, responsible, disciplined, reliable, enterprising, lucky, and focused on abundance. On the negative side, he is classist, a show-off, a braggart, makes bad investment, has gambling problems, and will resort to questionable or illegal activity to make it, or is susceptible to get rich quick schemes. In a reading, if he doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then he represents these attributes. So if you continue to operate in your gifts and continue to hold the vision, don't let the fact that the money isn't coming in fast enough or the results aren't resulting like you want them to, don't let that make you resort to the reverse of this Father of Coins, okay? You want to go get your blessings. I'm hearing Mary. Go get your blessings. Don't let nobody trick you up out of your spot, all right? Let's get into the Four of Coins. Yes, baby. Four of Coins, all right? Pull up. Where you at? Four of Coins. The plant here is marigold, and the meaning is financial security, okay? Material gains, sound investments, very much giving Father of Coins, very much giving father and son, and the mother and the daughter. We have the whole family. Only thing we missing is grandma, but we did see Miss Robinson at the bottom of the deck, and the only other one we missing is granddaddy. And I know he in the deck somewhere. That might be why I couldn't get him out. Granddaddy might be like, hold on, I still got a little bit more to see from Grand Youngin before I can put my stamp on it. Somebody granddaddy may have been one of those type of granddaddy that's like, nah, you said you want it, yeah, you gonna work for it and you gonna show and prove, okay? Because that's just how we roll in this lineage. But back to the Four of Coins, honey. They are careful budgeting, living within one's means, conservatism, and saving for a rainy day. In the negative, they could be greed, hoarders, selfishness, wasteful, obsessive couponing, clingy people, obsessive couponing, oh man, scarcity consciousness, penny pinchers, controlling personalities, and fear of change. So it's given very much, somebody may be struggling with lack mindset, or you may be trying to come out of lack mindset, and you're wondering, like, am I doing the right things? Am I on the right track? Is this, let the cards confirm, baby. Let the cards confirm. You are indeed. And if you feel like you are operating in any of the reverse of these, don't panic. Stay calm. Remember your promptings, remember your magic, and get back on track. There's always an opportunity to get back on track. For the Nine of Coins, it's golden seal. And if y'all haven't guessed by now, all of the plants mentioned, besides sesame, I'm not familiar with what sesame looks like in the raw, but they've all had this golden yellow kind of theme. It was marigold for the Four of Coins, and then now we have golden seal for the Nine of Coins. So the meaning of golden seal, not golden seal, of the Nine of Coins in the positive is self-reliance, well-deserved success, prosperity as a result of hard work. Okay, self-employed people, property owners, inheritance, material gain again, creature comforts, upscale lifestyles. I did say something about, coming into some generational wealth here, luxury, leisure, time spent alone, discipline, avoiding the bad part of town, enjoyment of the finer things of life, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to look for the Daughter of Sticks, but listen, y'all, it's all self-explanatory, all right? In the reverse, you can kind of already guess what the Nine of Coins is probably, like, snobbish and stuck up. I done turned the page now because I'm looking for the Daughter of Coins. But you get the picture. You've seen people in that kind of energy, so you know. The Daughter of Sticks plant is fenugreek and garlic. By the way, fenugreek is very, very good for hair and skin. But the meaning is all about getting pumped up to get the job done and maintaining that high energy. You see she on this horse. Hi ho, Silver. Let's get into it. We got work to do. We got a vision to hold. Okay? We do have something to prove out here to ourselves, that we can do this and we can bust through these cycles that have tried to keep us down and repeating things that no longer serve us. All right? You got to maintain that to the very end. And I know the closer you get to the end, it seems like the more tired you get, the more it seems like your energy is fading faster and faster. And you like, baby, I can't swing another swing. But I'm telling you, you got one more in you. And if you got one more in you, then you got two more in you. Okay? On the positive side, she is passionate, determined, bold, free-spirited, charming, revolutionary. We see that natural born revolutionary card came out. Self-assured and loves to travel. On the negative side, she is hot-tempered, abusive, overly competitive, insecure, loud, boisterous, jealous, a show-off, habitual procrastinator. Okay? This does not have to actually be you. It could also be an energy that you are around. And we know, because repetition deepens the impression and birds of a feather flock together, just as much as the good energy that you're putting out, there is somebody who was born to literally be in their bag of making your life as hellish as they possibly can. Believe it or don't, but the energy exists. Okay? And it's all around us, but we can choose to focus on that, and we can choose to battle that, or we can choose to armor up and fight for the revolutionary war of self. Okay, reclaiming yourself, not by trying to control others or trying to, talk down on others about what they ain't doing and what they should be doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. If you found resonance with this reading, I would love to hear in the comments what part stood out to you the most or what led you here. And it would really tickle my fancy if you stuck around by hitting the subscribe button and turning on your notification bell, all right? In the meantime, and in between time, I'm looking forward to the next one. I really enjoyed this one with you guys. And y'all come on back now. You hear? Hit the like button on your way out. This is Empress. I'll see y'all next time.